doing 1.2. Axioms of equality. Very easy section. What do we put in the top right-hand corner? 8-27-13. Okay. We're going to write them all down. First one. Reflexive law. Anything is equal to itself. Symmetric law. Axioms are rules for working with equations. In case you didn't know, it's up there at the top. If A is equal to B, then B is equal to A. Two things are equal, they're equal no matter what order you put them in, correct? In essence, that is what that is saying. Transitive law. Really, in a lot of ways, it extends this one to three things. If things that are equal to the same thing are equal then, oh, I'm sorry, then they are equal to themselves. You've got two things that are equal to the same thing, then they're equal to themselves. Now, how you write that like this up here? If A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then what? A is equal to what? C. See how it connects them? A is B, B is C, then A has to be the same thing as C. Two things are equal to the same thing, then they're equal to themselves. We used this in some of those worksheets we did. I like that. Look what the book says here. Equals may be substituted for equals. If two things are equal, wherever you see one of the things, you can substitute the other in for because they're the same thing, right? In more math terms, if A is equal to B, then wherever you see A, B can be substituted. And I'm going to say and vice versa. What does that mean? Wherever I see B, I could put what? A. What we are basically going to do in our problems is we are going to see something and we are going to say the axiom that we see there? Which one is demonstrated? Okay? Has everybody got all those written down?
Yes.
No.
Okay, we'll leave them up there till everybody's done. Everybody got it now? Okay. Right here. What axiom am I using there? If there's a name for it, I'd like you to, I don't want you to say axiom 1, 2, or 3. I'd like you to say what here? What axiom over there says if x is equal to y and y is equal to x? Symmetric. Law. I want you writing these out and then spelling out and writing the answer. What axiom there?
Reflexive.
Huh?
Reflexive.
Why reflexive? What does it basically say?
Everything's.
The same thing is always equal to the same thing, right? And that's what I have, is the same thing on both sides here, isn't it? It's not as simple looking as some. Which one's this? Anybody?
Reflexive.
Again, that's reflexive. Same thing is equal to the same thing. Which one is that? What you have to do is get past the complicated things you're writing. I mean, in fact, that, this is a 3 plus 7, when you look at your laws, they just have A equal to B, something, something, something. It's pretty but, sometimes it gets confusing when you have like 5 plus 5 or 3 plus 7. Basically, I said 3 plus 7 is equal to 10, right? Everyone agree with that? 10 is also, but then I repeated that and said 10 is also equal to what? 5 plus 5. And I said then 5 plus 5 is equal to what? 3 plus 7. Is there anything over there that looks like that? I mean, you got a 25% chance. Huh? Transitive. Doesn't the transitive say if A is equal to B, and B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. Isn't that basically the same thing, except in this case, it's C equal to what? A, but does that really matter? You see the point? These two statements led me to that. That is the transitive. We're going to do numbers 1 through 15. Write problems, draw figures, show all steps, and work. You better write the problems out. Now,